I'm tuning in for the drama, bro. And I'm telling you where the drama is really cracking at, nigga. The drama is cracking in the No Jumper Reddit. The No Jumper Reddit is on and
the No Jumper Reddit is kind of crazy.
And it is one of the most active groups because I've seen people post this in there. They were like, look, I'm in a lot of subreddits. They said it's active in this bitch. Like,
it is.
There's like 300 to 400 posts a day.
Damn.
And I mean, the moment something happens, the moment a DM is sent, nigga, it's a screenshot, it's a joke attached to it, it's a meme attached to it. Nigga, it's cracking, bruh. It's cracking in that bitch, bruh. The No Jumper Reddit has taken multiple turns and shit too. Nigga, I'm locked in, y'all. I'm locked in. I'm in that bitch.
Just in there going in on each other?
Okay. I be talking to niggas on the show in there.
No way.
I be talking to Lush, nigga. I went back and forth with Lush one time because he was like, bruh, it's like, this shit's real. So like, niggas, if you're active in there, niggas know me, bruh. Like, they'll see your name, right? Like, I'm in there enough to where I feel like people see Minister of Entertainment. They're like, oh, I seen that name in the No Jumper Reddit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm active enough in there, kind of. But there's some people who spend all day in that hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But long story short, right now, so the Reddit was a Wild Wild West at one point when they even discovered it was happening. They didn't even realize that they had one, and then they discovered it was happening because fans made it maybe about a year ago or 6 to 7 months ago, maybe 6 to 7 months ago, I'd say. And it's grown up to 45 or 46,000 followers in the Reddit right now. We're talking 300, 400, 500 posts a day. There was a moment when Adam and Josh and they paid the owner of that subreddit to get all the power to hold the account.
to make him.
So before it was fan run,
shit.
they bought the subreddit pretty much.
Okay.
So now the subreddit is just Adam, Josh, who's the manager there, and all the employees. Those are the only moderators. The No Jumper Reddit, since this house phone situation's happened, we've always kind of sat back, and when Adam's done some culture vulture shit, we just be like, we kind of know who we're dealing with.
That shit's on fire now.
Nigga, they not playing about house phone, nigga. They're not playing about house phone, bro.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, I get it because like when you do it, I'm like, okay, so when you do it to some random person that you brought on,
Right.
it's kind of expected.
You did it to somebody that we have an emotional connection with.
Right.
Yeah, now you're doing it to his own people.
Now it's up, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's up now. And that's how, and on top of that, not only is it up, niggas have gone on full-blown attack. And
It's a
the
mutiny,
moderators have started banning people so much in the group chat that there's No Jumper V2. Let me make sure I give them the right shot.
I mean,
Stop
honestly,
it.
because they in this bitch. They're in here. When I
mean,
dropped this YouTube
So they made
video,
a whole nother one?
I definitely
nigga, they made a whole nother one.
go
and
in
it's-
on them niggas?
Nigga, it's going crazy over there.
Stop
nigga.
it.
like
What?
in terms
They
of
dropping-
interviews,
They dropping
Adam's not,
pedo
like-
allegations.
Yeah.
They're dropping pedo allegations. They dropping child porn allegations. They don't give a fuck in that one, bruh. It's the Wild Wild West in that.
Yeah,
bitch,
Reddit's crazy,
Damn.
man.
So
Like, they say
now,
anything about you.
all right, now it's No Jumper. Hold on, I want to make sure I get in there right on top of each other. The No Jumper Reddit versus No Jumper V2.
Okay.
No Jumper V2 is the new one, and they're almost at 3,000. They're at 2,900 right now. They're almost at 3,000, and this started maybe 2-3 weeks ago.
Damn.
It's the black people's opinion on Reddit.
No. This isn't the black people's opinion. This is the No Jumper real fans' opinion because
They created a fan
when the
page 'cause he
situation
bought the rights
happened,
to the real one.
people started leaving all sorts of comments, and niggas started getting permanently banned out of the main
banned.
Reddit
That's
left
a
and
thing,
right.
yeah.
They would delete their shit.
Because he was
and ban
moderating them.
They
The way
would
he's
ban. Not
moderating,
only would they
yeah.
delete it, they would ban them, so they
Yeah.
can't get back in.
Yeah, you can ban when you moderate.
So what I'm really dying, and this is why I'm so locked in now. This is crazy.
But they can't buy that V2 one.
They can't buy that B2 one.
That's gonna be crazy.
So now I hope the new wave of overly aggressive banning sparks a war between the two Reddits.
That'll be lit.
Because nigga, if this No Jumper V2 gets up to 10,000, it's up,
up.
nigga.
Then they might try to
It's
go-
It's
up,
up.
bruh. If they get to a quarter of the main one,
Yeah.
do y'all
Man.
realize the war that's gonna take place
That shit's gonna be crazy.
on
That
Reddit alone,
shit's gonna be
bruh?
crazy.
yeah.
Holy
true.
And the thing is, it's like because he did that to house phone, people are pissed, so they just spamming the shit and they're deleting people hundreds by the day, thousands by the
Damn.
day. They're banning people.
It's like a full-time job keeping up with
Yeah.
that shit.
So
Just banning people.
so right now, everybody has like a story. So a lot of people, when they know they're posting something wild on the No Jumper Reddit, they'll screenshot it because they'll get banned, and then they'll be like, welcome y'all, I just got banned.
Right.
This is the post that got
They'll
me
hop
banned.
over to V2.
Yeah, hop over to the V2.
Damn.
So, and it's it's crazy, and I don't think that they realize what they're doing, because I think Adam's in a panic mode a little bit, because also on one of the last episodes of their show, the lawyer apparently was just lingering around the office. I think Adam is afraid of getting a lawsuit from House Phone, technically. Because House Phone he would have some sort of grounds for that.
Yeah.
Hostile work environment, things of that
Yeah.
nature, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go. That's
So
true.
he
Yeah,
had
I think about it.
there was a
Yeah.
lawyer walking around last
Discrimination.
time, and I find that interesting because Academics was just saying on the stream, he was like, yeah, No Jumper's lit right now. Wait till somebody just files a lawsuit.
was
He
bound
said
to
they
happen.
cleaning all that. He said a nigga won't raise their voice in that office after
That's
that.
a
It was
fact.
inevitable, man.
Because he's like, fuck, if you win the $5 million, sue him for $5 million. Tell them it's a hostile work environment. There's incidences,
Always aim high.
There's incidences that are live streamed on the internet as proof of me getting bullied multiple times, saying I'm not comfortable,
Right.
and the camera's still rolling, nothing changing.
It's true.
So it's like, I never thought about the legal liability. I'm so locked into the drama and the bullshit.
Right.
I'm
Just the
like,
friendship and shit.
oh shit, this nigga could really, he could be down bad in lawyer fees
That's a fact.
if one or two employees, and don't let it be a female employee, it's really over.
Oh, man.
Don't let it be a
It's over.
female employee, it's
Yeah.
over for you,
Man.
bro. Can't beat that.
And then that'll be his downfall, bro.
Add all the drama shit.
Yeah.
Add a little sprinkle of sexual assault in there too. Oh
God.
man,
It's over.
Sexual harassment is up, bro.
It's over.
It's up, bro.
It's over.
So
That's a crazy business model, though. I don't even know if I could handle the stress of that kind of a.
I could handle it if, I think this is the biggest thing. I think I could handle it if in my contract or clause, outside of me being on air talent, this is some sort of reality TV base. We plan on incorporating your real life onto our screens.
Yeah. I'd
That's-
paywall it, though.
That's they're paywalling. Everything is monetized for them, so
They paywall, right? Yeah. So
they're not paywalling it, but everything is monetized.
So-
Flacco just got cursed. Almighty Suspect just called Flacco a clown for fucking 15 minutes straight.
I saw that.
God.
They dropped the part 1 and the part 2, nigga. It said 100,000 views in like 12 hours type shit. What's up? They're getting the bread. It's not behind the paywall, but the views are in there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. If
I just
you-
think it's interesting, and I don't think they realize. A lot of people are saying they think Adam's biggest fear is getting canceled, and I can see that because of how quick is to silence negative things about him, and he's willing to talk about any. But it's like it's like that hoe ass homeboy shit where it's like we get around some girls and you want to talk about the bad shit that I got going on in my life.
Yeah.
like it's what the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
true,
but like my business.
for points.
Why you always ready to make my business a topic of conversation, but you damn near want to fire anybody for even slightly hinting at some shit that you might have just had going
Right.
on, even though you're viral right now for saying some wild shit. I can't bring it up, or when I do bring it up, you want to. This ain't gonna be no 10-minute bit. This is gonna be a 2-minute conversation.
God.
Yeah, it's
You
fucked
want
up.
to be
And I think-
one-sided with that
yeah,
shit.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
That is a hostile work environment, honestly.
yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like
I agree with him.
it's not only is No Jumper. It's like I'm trying to figure it now. I'm thinking of the YouTube side. It's like No Jumper, a hostile work environment, culture vulture, hot toxic work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like 2 trigger words.
It's all that shit.
Culture. Adam 22 a culture vulture, and is No Jumper an actual legally hostile work environment governed by the laws of California?
Yeah. I mean, like, would you submit if they had an opening? Would you submit another? Would you submit again?
That's hard for me to say because of
Hell
the way.
yeah, you would, man. Get
No,
outta
no,
here,
no,
man.
no. Before I did, but that's hard for me to say now because, first of all, I can't get. I wouldn't be able to be. They couldn't play me the way they play some of these people.
Right, you ain't going out with it.
I'm not going out like that. It's just
You
not.
gonna be the nigga that done shot somebody on the
It's
show.
just not. I'm not built for that too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think there is a certain level of.
You have to. Be,
I need a certain level. I need to be able to pimp you out to a certain extent.
You have to be a
Yeah.
good sport.
And I'm okay
Yeah,
because
you
if
have to be
you
a really good sport.
because at the end of the day, if you're not useful, you're useless. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I'm okay with a certain level.
Yeah.
But like, even that, like the house phone shit is crazy, bro. That's fucked up. Like
completely at your expense.
that's
yeah.
completely at his expense. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
It's not even good content though.
it is not even good content, and it's like I couldn't stand behind that. I would have a hard time standing behind that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
You have nothing else to talk about? Like,
there's,
what the
there's
fuck?
nothing else.
What the fuck?
Why is this person here?
It's a slow news day?
There's so many different things, and there's something that Lush did say that I never thought about. Is number one, the interview shouldn't have get done. should not have been done because what were you going to talk to her about anyway?
Right.
Period.
Right.
She was just upset that you didn't tag her in the post. So you give her a whole interview for that? That's number one. Oh, that's the qualifications
Yeah.
for an interview? Because you're upset in the comments that I didn't tag you? Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So that's number one. If the qualifications are so low, relax. The qualification number two,
Everybody getting interviews.
that
yo.
makes it. That's why it makes it so easy for us to believe that he's selling out. He sold House Phone out for views because this
drew
person got
her
an interview
all the
for
way in
nothing.
the building. Yeah.
Outside of them not being able to, outside of them shouldn't not have even had an interview. I didn't even think about it until Lush said it. That should have never been conducted. Period. Because there's cameramen and there's employees here too. So even if we never put this out, you just spread this person's business amongst these other people.
Amongst the whole
Right.
workplace.
amongst the workplace. So outside of us two hearing it, 3 cameramen and an editor just heard it too.
It
But
clearly
they
was,
could tell whoever.
And they could
clearly-
tell the whole office. So even if House Phone didn't have to go through this publicly,
Yeah.
everybody in the office is like, hey, this nigga was
He
fucking
obviously
with you. You know
had
what I'm
more.
saying?
He
Yeah.
had more motivation, obviously, than just trying to get the perspective of a transgender woman.
Exactly. Period.
Because man, they shoot in L.A.
That's what I'm saying, bruh. You acting
like
like
the
you don't have
capital
1,000,001
of transgender.
transgender people you could
Yeah.
talk to.
So
Right.
it's who have
One
interesting stories.
transgender person that I have fucked with, I've seen them in maybe 2 or 3 interviews. Jubilee, the No Jumper. It's a transgender person named Butch.
He
Solid.
got. Well, I thought Uncle Buck was on that interview.
Uncle Buck. Yeah, I thought it was Buck or Book. The
It's
nigga
Uncle
with
Buck.
the beard.
Yeah, Uncle Buck or something.
That nigga
like
solid, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And then when
It's a whole dude, yo.
that's a whole. I fuck with him. He's solid. He's solid. You know what I'm saying? And the No Jumper Reddit posted. They said, "Wow, Buck is more of a man than Adam today."
Damn.
I was like, "Holy shit."
Damn.
Holy
man.
shit!
Yeah.
When I say they be going
He a
crazy
OG
on that.
transgender though. He a OG transgender.
Oh, he is OG
He's a
transgender.
OG.
Yeah,
He been-
OG. Yeah,
He did it before it was cool. Before it was
literally when it was
Nigga
really
did
a
this shit before
Yeah.
And
Caitlyn.
I think in his mind, he's like, I think he looks at new transgender people when they be like, protect transgender. He said, nigga, it was really dangerous outside for me. Like,
So
you know
he
what I'm
actually
saying?
has a weird perspective on
Yeah,
transgender.
to where it's like-
that the transgender people don't really like him like that because he goes against
Because
a lot
he's
of their-
conservative. He's kind of a
He's
conservative.
kinda
It's kind of
conservative,
like
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
talk about racism to somebody that grew up in segregation.
Yeah. Oh,
You know
good
what I'm
luck trying
saying?
to- Good luck trying to talk to a black Trump supporter. Like,
Right.
yeah, it's
Right,
like-
you know what I'm
that,
saying?
like-
It's like,
Right.
Yeah.
it's like, nigga, you think they calling you a monkey online? Nigga, I got sprayed with a water hose and attacked
Right.
by a dog, by
and
the
I'm still
police
for Trump.
Right.
Yeah.
for walking down the street.
Right.
Fuck out my face. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, you a pussy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you got it
Right.
easy.
Yeah, like they can't even. So it's like he comes from that perspective, and I like how clear cut because he makes it. He's the only transgender person I heard talk, and I was logically able to follow that bitch. Boom, boom, boom. This is making sense. Keep going. Keep. You know what I'm saying? Everything you're saying makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Period. Like, that's the first person, bruh.
I know what you mean. He's like that thick-skinned, old-school kind of
Yeah,
transgender,
yeah.
or gay. Like gay people back then used to be really thick-skinned like that too.
Gay
'cause it's
people used to
like,
be tough. Yeah.
They just knew that. Hey, look, society ain't
Right.
fucking with it.
Right.
And so it's like you would live with it. You would expect a certain amount of misunderstanding coming from everybody, and so you
Yeah.
just move through the world that way. But which I'm not saying that's good or it's okay or whatever. But I'm just it's just they were thicker skinned. Now everybody's so sensitive to
Yeah.
being offended. Everybody wants to be offended all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
But,
there's somewhere we can meet in the middle on that.
I didn't get to go back to my last point when you were saying if they were putting more offers out.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I would. I think I would apply. I think I would apply again just because the opportunity for everything outside of me. I don't mind sacrificing myself, and because I know there's a certain level of played out I would never be on camera.
You would still try to keep your integrity.
I would sacrifice myself because the benefits that I would gain from that would help literally all of us. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I wouldn't block that blessing if they offered me a position if I applied.
Facts.
I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because
And
it's like, why else? And on top of that, I can hold myself to a better standard. I do this podcasting
Right.
thing. Like, yeah, y'all might not be getting no hot hip hop takes, nigga. I can get some clicks off of me.
Right.
I can get some clicks outside of me arguing with an employee. I know I can. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because I've done it before.
Right.
More than once. So that's why I would have a hard time not applying again. You know what I'm saying?
Just for the opportunity alone.
Period for the
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah,
And I know I'll be, because there are some people on No Jumper who aren't associated with the drama and they're doing well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people like Blasey, people like T-Rail. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it's a legit operation.
yeah, these people are still using
like
this
a-
opportunity.
Yeah, there's
But
a
the way
whole
they carry
production
themselves,
team.
they can't get played. You know,
Yeah.
niggas. There's certain people who carry themselves, or you can't even play with me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
still a known institution.
there's a certain level we can spiritedly argue with each other, but there's a certain level like I'm willing to take it there with you. Don't play with me like that, and you feel that, so you won't cross that line, just like I won't cross that line with you.
But are the ones getting the most clicks the ones that take it there?
The ones that take it there with the ones that take it there with people aren't willing to take it there.
Yeah.
There's not nearly as many situations or confrontations with two people who are willing to take it there.
The confrontations are the ones that are getting the most clicks.
The confrontations are the ones that are getting the most clicks.
Sure.
yeah.
And that's what they want to keep going.
And on top of that, the confrontations are always, it's never me and you are the same size. If me and you were like about to throw blows,
Oh, man.
that's
Million
even
views.
that's even as fuck
Yeah,
too. Because
we're
it's
going
like,
crazy.
okay, if I'm willing to keep that same energy with somebody that's literally the same size and weight as me,
Sure.
but don't do it with somebody who we know that this nigga is oozing pussy on him.
Yeah.
And you cursing him, talking about I dogged the shit out
He's
of you.
going
Right.
in on it. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
but it's like,
How much of that people really want to watch?
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, bro, not finna thunder it out with you.
Yeah.
Niggas don't want to rumble, bro.
Yeah.
You keep that energy.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna wanna watch that.
Yeah,
Alright.
I haven't seen you keep that same energy. I'm talking about Almighty Suspect right now.
True.
I haven't seen you keep that same energy with a nigga who's willing to rumble with you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's cool with barking on Flacco. He's cool with barking on Lush. But he'll never bark. He's cool with barking on T-Rail, who's handicapping one of his arms.
Right.
But I ain't never seen you keep that same energy with AD. And some real shit. AD said, "Fuck your whole dad's operation to your face," and you did not have that energy.
Man.
Fuck your whole father's operation. You did not have that energy. Somebody else just say something like, "Yo, you leaned out today." He'd be like, "What are you talking about? What are you like?" Bro, keep that same energy that nigga said, "Fuck your dad, bro."
Right.
Keep that same energy over there if you bought
Right.
that life for real. Don't turn up on this nigga because he had a light joke.
Right.
This nigga said, "Fuck your pops, bro." Turn up on that nigga.
Turn
You
up
know
on
what I'm saying?
him.
Yep.
But you don't want to do that with him because AD loves fighting. AD will be like, "Oh, okay, let's take it outside, my nigga."
they don't-
You know, he one of them niggas
Well, he
like,
knows he'll do that.
But that's not
yeah,
really
he
what
knows
they
he'll
want.
do that, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, it's not really what he wants, and that's why it's like if